What is up, guys? In this video I will show you 3 easy steps to master your walk. Because mastering your walk is more important than you may think. Most people view walking just as a form of transportation, while others may see it as a exercise or a way to relieve stress. And for a lot of people, walking is the only exercise to get. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because walking, if done correctly, is a very good form of exercise. It has a lot of health benefits. The obvious ones being, they train your legs and your core, but there are a lot of not so obvious reasons as well. It's been proven to help your brain function, the cognitive function and the memory. It improves your mood. It's good for your cardiovascular ability, and it burns fat as well. It's also a good way to strengthen your bones and your tendons. But all that is if it's done correctly. If it's done with a bad form, it will have quite the opposite effect. And the thing is, since most people don't view walking as a form of exercise, they don't try to better their performance or execution of it. They just walk. Now you see that walking is very important for our life. I will show you 3 easy steps to fix your technique. Okay, posture. So the first and the most important step of walking is your posture. And what is a good posture? And why is a bad posture even bad? And what does a bad posture look like? And what causing a bad posture? It's so many questions. Okay, a bad posture. No, a good posture is when your body is in a upright, balanced position. The weight is getting distributed between your muscles and tendons. Everything is good and happy in your body. But a bad posture is when you're maybe leaning a little forward, leaning a little backward, hunching a little bit, or having too much arc. And this will lead to an uneven distribution of the weight in your body. This will lead to some muscles working harder than the others. Take for example, if I lean forward, the hamstring will take a lot more of the weight than my quadriceps will do, because they are antagonist muscles. Every muscle on the front side of your body is antagonist with the muscle on the back side of your body. So your hamstring and your quads, they are antagonist. Your chest and your upper back are antagonists. Okay? So if I lean forward, this muscle will work harder than this. This will lead to this muscle will get tense and start hurting a bit, and it will also get stronger. This one will get weaker. This will lead to this muscle, when I'm in a relaxed position, it will pull me a little bit like this. This will feel like my natural position, which it isn't. And it will only make the problem worse if you continue like this. And the muscle imbalance will become bigger. So to fix a posture imbalance, you have to first become aware of it. You have to become aware of your walking technique. You have to think, okay, I will walk with a good posture. You have to think, okay, am my shoulders, in line with the rest of the body? You always have to think like this, because if you walk with a bad posture, it will feel unnatural to walk with a good posture. And that is until you have practiced it. Now there comes a little bit of train here. So we will pause. Okay? So if you become aware of your posture, it is very easy to fix it. The only problem could be if you have like really big muscle imbalances in your body. If you have been walking with a really poor posture for a long time, then if you take this example again, then your hamstring could be like really tight, compared to this muscle, and there also be a big difference in the strength. So in this case, you would have to do regular stretches for the hamstring, and you would have to do exercises to strengthen this muscle up. Yeah, so you have to strengthen this muscle to make up for the muscle imbalance, and that way, after that, you could easily correct the posture. The second step is your leg work. Now this is important one, because a lot of people think that the walking is performed by lifting one leg, taking it forward, then with this leg, dragging you forward. And that is actually an incorrect way of walking, because you can't really walk that way. Everybody, nobody is walking that way, but if you think that is how you walk, then your technique will become worse. And it's quite the opposite actually. It's with your back leg you push yourself. You know, you use all the muscles instead of just taking your leg and dragging, which you will only use the quadriceps. You instead push, and this leg only, you know, catches the body, and then push again. Push. This is how you walk, and that way you use all the muscles. You use the glutes, the hamstrings, the quadriceps. This will be a lot better walk. Another important aspect of the leg work is when it comes to walking fast, because if you walk fast this way, if you really need to hurry, you know, with the way that you would like think, lift your leg and drag yourself forward, then when walking forward you would take like really big steps, you know, when you try to hurry. But instead, that will also lead to a lot of wear and tear on your joints, because you will push really hard, because you're actually breaking yourself when you take too long strides, because you put your leg in front of you, actually boom, breaking yourself up. Instead, with this technique, you can actually, if you want to walk faster, you push harder, you know. You almost run, but in a walking fashion. So the third and last step is your arm movement. Now this is a natural part of walking. When your right leg goes forward, your left arm will go forward. This is because the force of the leg transports through your back. So it's not something that you should consciously be doing, you know, okay, now I'm going to walk with my arms. It's something that just happens. But for some people, especially if you're carrying purses and or bags or something, it could be that over time you develop away from this habit. You develop a habit that you walk with your arms strict, you know, and this is really bad. Not only is it a more inefficient walking technique, it is also bad for your back. And if that is the case, then you will have to consciously be walking. Okay, now I'm moving my arms as the opposite leg, and this will fastly develop as a new habit, because it is the correct way, it is the natural way for the body to move. Fast conclusion: walk with an upright posture, be balanced, walk by pushing with your back leg when moving forward, not lifting your left leg. Think push, and your arms will go in the rhythm with your body. Okay, there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this inspired you to go out and walk. I know I can't wait to walk. So goodbye. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. Thank you.